Hello, PBO people. I sound better, but I'm still sick. We are here in the Sunset Division with Unknown Pingu as the Birmingham Buizels versus 6 tokens. The token of Teddiursas. I'm joined by Metal,
Hello.
Lyrics,
Hello.
and Aiden.
Hello.
Ah, go Kuma Bear. What the hell? Now, if anybody's wondering, for the sake of Kuma, Kuma could get knocked into the playoffs if he loses like really big. If he gets 6-0'd, he could be just out.
Kuma, just dance on him.
But if he
All you have to do-
if he wins, he's in.
Mandibuzz always runs foul play. If it's Mandibuzz doesn't have foul play, then it's throwing.
You click sub right here, do it.
I think foul play still breaks it.
It probably does. Well, it depends on the Dragonite set, I think.
I mean,
Oh.
foul play with multi scale up is doing 27 to 33. So, without
What if the
multi
Dragonite isn't. Oh my
Oh,
god,
that's
that bandit is sick.
Bandit is- Yeah, he doesn't have a
Oh.
fairy type, does
I
he?
guess there is no fairy type. Yeah, that does
Yeah,
make
this-
sense.
This gets at least one more kill, and then it dies to a.
Well, unless it gets confused after the second turn.
if this is banded, this or Mandibuzz is not physically defensive.
It depends on this Milo too, I think.
I mean, banded outrage does 54 to 64, and that did 84. So this must not be a fizz diff in Mandibuzz.
Yeah, with no crit. Holy shit.
There's no real reason for it to be fizz def, to be fair. Kuma's
Yeah,
Kuma's
I
biggest
guess,
rests are like the Gren and the
Tarot and Terracin.
Rup.
Yeah, because you don't want to be fizz diff from the end shell, but that gets triple axle. Tango doesn't care, so I don't know what other mons Kuma has, but like, yeah.
I think this might have been specially defensive Mandibuzz if that exists, and Milotic is the physical
Yeah,
one.
probably.
It could have been, maybe. I don't know.
Or it's Assault Vescurum.
Even-
Smile.
Even if you go into Milotic, you're still taking 80 to 95 if this is like banded Adam. Which I think it adds to be. Oh, speaking of,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
7-3.
It's buying time though, and this it can potentially get off the
Recover.
confusion into a
Mhm.
recovery.
How lucky is Kuma feeling?
I really
Yeah.
really hate the Flame of Milo set.
Yeah.
It loses
Yeah.
more essentially, right?
It's-
Uh-oh.
It's essentially taking the 6% extra chip.
We both gambled on the
because now it's in
confusion.
range of another outrage kill.
No, outrage isn't only doing 63 max now.
How? It did 70.
Yeah, because it's got the Marvel scale.
Marvel scale.
But Marvel, yeah, it's Barnes was defense doubled or 50%.
It's like double. Where it's like
50. 1.5.
I don't think that's usually worth giving up on like boots or lefties on a Milo.
Are we just gonna toxic stall this? I guess. It just toxic kill from here.
Confusion ended. Outrage again. I mean, I guess I don't see any reason why you don't just keep clicking Outrage, but now your Dragonite's dead.
He's getting his like big walls chipped down. Because Gren does just kind of run through this team. Either that, or he's throwing to try and avoid getting into playoffs.
Kuma would never, historically. He gets in, then he throws.
True.
Never ever. I mean, if Birmingham wins, then he goes 6-2, and he'd be like easily on top of Sunset with that.
Mm-hmm.
He will be receiving a DM from me right after this game if he wins. What
does it go into here? Probably Sin, and you just get like free Calm Mind. I mean, this Milo could be running Haze, but just let me get a scout for you. You could also just click Matcha Gacha.
Yeah.
It wouldn't kill, but it would do
It
like a decent chunk.
It depends on the set, because like the usual calm mindset doesn't run any special attack, is mainly like bulky with some speed. At least that's what Caldex is saying. So if you're like,
that is usually true. It doesn't usually run any special attack. You're usually bulky because you're able to just kind of sit there and do whatever you want.
yeah, if you're modest max special attack, you've got a 93% chance to kill this Milotic. That's if you're just fully offensive, which you don't really want to do with Signature.
This is for playoffs, so I don't blame him for thinking.
It always takes a long time.
This is
I mean, you're not doing much. You're not going to do much damage with Gren. Ting Lu, I guess you could get hazards up because you'll eat a bunch of scalds. I don't know.
Maybe
Tropicals, I don't think is a
maybe
good.
he's playing red.
red.
True.
Yeah,
here
so
comes
it makes sense. Like, what's your switch into this, right? To Magic Gotcha. It's like the potentially the what you call it, the water pond, but then you're risking the burn from it.
You go Mandibuzz because it dies to it. 16 actually at 16%. No, because it's especially defensive. You'd actually take one. You'd actually take 2 Matcha Gotchas of your special Mandibuzz. So you could go Kyurem.
I'm thinking
There's
like
not-
Kira Mango, yeah.
There's not a good freeze dry switch in bar Terapagos. If our specs freeze dry. Yeah, because me and Sean get one
Does
shot.
Machigacha kill this Milotic though?
If it's no special attack, no. The max you can do is 44, but if it's like modest max, then it's got like a 97%.
I'd like to think.
I mean, you could just start setting up calm minds on it.
Yeah. Oh. The
Well,
Milotic
that
is
makes sense.
faster.
Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that!
You confirmed the kill. Milo is dead. Crab dance.
Okay,
Imagine
so
if it. Yeah.
Oh, that's calcing. I don't know. That's weird.
That has to be like a good amount of special attack. Maybe modest. I mean, that's a low roll for modest
Perhaps
max.
he is a set to live like something from Sneasler or something.
Yeah.
Could be Colbur, Sinistra. I don't know.
Could have enough special attack to make sure he can kill Milotic in 2 hits.
Oh yeah,
Wouldn't that
that's
be
the
something?
Senator Pantera.
I don't think Terra's the sin here though.
No, I was saying like because usually you just bring Kyurem here and Specs freeze dry kill something, but this is Terra poison, so it's not going to.
Birmingham, I'm going Kieran. Or hell, I might Terra my Mew.
You could
The Mew is there for the Terrapagos.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
Kyurem. Right, you just click Draco Meteor. Like if this thing was
He doesn't have
Terra.
any. He actually doesn't have any switch-ins to Draco Meteor or Ice Beam.
I wouldn't
Or
be
freeze
cute and
dry.
don't be cute and predict poison and earth power. Don't do an ice move. Draco just nukes anything on switching, bar to wrap. So, this is showing the wrong to wrap. Even traps taking like 39 to 46 for specs. So, yeah, just click Draco.
What's the Terra on
I
Sinistra?
think Kyurems are usually physical these days, right? So it might not be special.
I mean, it could be either.
Could
Kyurem's
be
like really good.
Icicle Spear and
Could be
PQ.
both. Could be
It could
both
also
in the
get sub.
special. They usually run like Icicle Shot and Icicle Spear with loaded dice and D-Dents.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tingler
he was
Swap
bluffing
is... Okay, Physical Dragon Dance.
Red
Ice Cold
card,
Spear
Tinglu,
if you
baby.
I think the Kyurem does take like a hit from whatever Tinglu wants to do.
Well, if you get
Unless
5
it's
hits
whirlwinding.
from... If you get 5 hits from Scale Shot, you can kill. But this might be physically defensive.
This is gonna be the world's first Tinglu
Oh.
one-shot.
Does it get the 5? It does
No.
not.
No, that's
Whirlwind.
really
Oh,
good.
this is-
It's really
that-
good for him, though.
This is fine, just click U-turn. This gets U-turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just click U-turn. You get.
It might not be U-turn, though. If it's an unburdened
Yeah.
set, then it probably wouldn't be U-turn.
Yeah, you could just click CC.
No, that
here.
was...
I mean, surely you go Sin, right?
U-turn. Oh, we just did Diacro. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
6 Lu.
I mean, usually Unburdened Sneasel has like a balloon without terrain or something.
So
or
now you
it could-
go. I mean, it also could just be White Herb.
This is true.
It also could just be choiced.
Yeah.
Oh, you just go Grin here. Okay.
What is, is this Scarf Grand? What is it?
Should be shiny
it
Grin.
gets-
I do think you have to be a certain set. I don't think this can be
You-
a battle
No,
bond.
Gren
You have to be-
outspeeds. If he has extra sensory on it, that's why he's going Gren.
Aiden, you have to be male, non-shiny to be battle bond. Shiny or female can't be because event had very specific
Yeah.
reasons. So it's
Yeah.
Protean. Protean.
So-
So this thing is not Terra. Then we're not terraing our Protean guy.
If you are Pingo here, you should know.
Yeah.
Hey, this isn't battle bond. I don't have to worry about that threat this game.
What division is this game again?
Sunset.
I mean, lyrics, what you
Okay,
just
they
said,
should.
that's still freaking niche. That's a very niche piece of
What?
info, I feel like.
It's
No,
pretty
Showdown-
common,
It
actually.
is pretty.
Yeah,
it's pretty
Show-
well known. Yeah.
When you validate the team, Showdown will scream at you because whenever I bring Shiny Melawea, I get screamed at for not having exactly 20 attack IVs. I think why
It's
does it
true.
matter? But okay. Yeah, Showdown tries to simulate the real game. That's why like you only see Urshifu single strike unless
Kuma's,
even if they bring rapid strike because that's how it is in the game. You can't tell until it's actually.
Kuma's desire to drip really out here, giving up tactical advantage.
So are we just hoping we bluff to Pingu we're gonna Terra Steel, even though if we Terra we remove our ability?
Doesn't have the bluff. Like Greninja can one-shot this with extra sensory, especially
Yeah,
if
but
it's
if-
Protean.
But if
Is
this
this
is
Scarf Grin?
That's what I'm
yeah, if
thinking.
Sneeze or Scarf and this Greninja isn't Scarf, well, what?
Diaclaw's
Oh.
still not killing.
No, but you get
Grin is Scarf, it cannot speed Sneasler.
yeah, but you can
So-
gamble on the 50%. So I think I'm on this frail, you can't really,
Scarf
Oh, or
Grand,
Scarf.
baby.
What did I say?
Or it might not be
Grand,
Scarf.
baby.
It's
Grin-
not,
Grin's-
so it's not
Grin's-
Scarf Sneasler.
Gren's naturally faster, so like yeah.
Oh my
you
god,
could
I
have
didn't
won it. You
check,
could have
yeah.
just stacked your Mandibuzz.
Yeah, the Mandibuzz was a sec there. I'm wondering
Yeah.
if Pingu didn't realize that it wasn't Battle Bond though. That's why they didn't want to do that.
I'm telling you.
Unless
still
unless they're hoping to like get the Mandibuzz in on the Sinister at some point and recover back up.
I'm assuming that's the plan. You can't really go Mew because Terra Ghost, you're still weak to the Dark Pulse. I guess Orgerpon? No, Orgerpon still gets outspeed. This thing could have Sludge Wave. A Sludge Wave won't kill if we're timid. But I guess we had to be timid to outspeed Sneasler.
I mean, you can maybe like just go into Kyurem now and click Icicle Spear again. It forces another sec. I wish unless it's like a mixed low kick set, but even then I don't think low kick's one shotting.
It's doing 63% maximum. So like you could go into Kyurem, click Dragon Dance, take the low kick damage, and then just click
Yeah.
Icicle Spear a bunch of times.
Like it's gonna force the Terrapagos is gonna come in and like wall it at some point, but Forcing the
Or
Terra
instead of
Shell
dragging,
break.
instead of dragon dancing, you could just click Scale Shot, get your speed up, and then Scale Shot again or Icicle Spear.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
It's kind of missing Terra, right? Yeah.
No.
The Kyurem
So-
is nasty. As soon as the Pagos' Terra Shell is broken, all the Kyurem needs to do is get 1D dance off and it wins.
Yeah.
Forces
Well-
Kuma to play really conservatively with that thing.
Unless it's
I'm
Moonshine
assuming-
also Scarf.
Yeah, that's why I was saying get 2 Scale Shots off, because then you guarantee outspeed Scarf me and Shell. But like, you could just go on Terrapagos. There's the Kyurem.
Win the Kyurem.
Because Terra Shell makes all the hits. Are we Dragon Danced?
Kuma's got a
I
plan.
mean, if you
Does
do
Water
have
Shot
And-
kill?
Scale Shot,
Oh.
then rip it.
No. Oh, we don't have Scale Shot. Okay. Yeah, Terrapagos just will eat any hit because of Terra Shell makes every hit a multi-hit move not effective.
Isn't that fucked up?
I think you
think
just
you
click
can-
Icicle Spear anyway.
You kind of have to click it here. You can't afford to let this thing click a Calm Mind.
Or
If it Calm Minds here after he switches out, I think it wins.
or Rapid Spin. If you swap in this, if you Icicle Spear on this Rapid Spin, thinking you'd swap, you'd still outspeed. I don't think you'd die to a Rapid Spin.
No.
Offensive Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin just 50%.
It's like
max.
it's the Calm Mind. Like if he swaps the Kyurem out and the Pagos Calm Minds.
Let's
Oh,
find out.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
are we just going Mew here?
It was a very risky play, but it paid
Metal
off.
says what the Mew is here for. That's what Metal said.
It's Terra Ghost.
Yeah, but this
That's
thing
the,
just
that's
get
the-
Dark Pulse. I guess Dark Pulse.
Yeah,
isn't
but like
doing
you'd rather eat a Dark Pulse than a
Mm.
Stellar Star Soul.
Alright, let's see if Toxic can really mess up Kuma's team.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, we don't have Dark Pulse in Fourth Power.
I thought he would swap.
Our last is probably Rapid Spin.
Yeah, no, he has a swap out there. This Mew set kinda walls the Pagos hard.
Regen me in shell,
Yeah.
baby.
You can take a knockoff from
Yeah, we
Jolly
don't really-
Life.
You don't really want to, because this is obviously the Pagos answer.
Yeah, but like, who else do you go into? You can't really sack
Yeah,
Kyurem
true.
because... Oh, we made a...
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's rough.
Double life
Yeah.
orb, huh? Gotta do the maximum
Yeah.
power. Maybe switch out.
Seven-
Yeah, Life Orb,
Sin.
like
Go to Sin.
Life Orb is like kind of the default on me and Show. It synergizes really well with it.
Regen Mons, you like either having like Life Orb because you can just swap out and get the health back, or you just do like Assault Vest. Just eat hits, do your thing, pivot.
You might go Sinister here. No?
Oh, we're just...
Okay.
How would a Drain Punch...
Ice.
Would Drain Punch not have killed it to...
He was ice spinnering, like predicting the Sinister.
That's a crazy.
fair.
I hate Mew.
Click Toxic. No, this is gonna Terra Poison. So just Ice Spinner, I guess. Yeah.
he
I mean, you
No,
kind of
it-
need to spam Haze, I think, on this.
Didn't
Yeah,
see it.
click Haze. So gone, Shell Ball, kills.
This Orgerpon might.
You go into Kyurem and click D-Dance now, I think.
Or Earthquake if we have it.
Actually, no, it's
Oh,
taking
that's- yeah,
damage, hasn't it? It's taking damage, I forgot.
It's down to 34%. I would die to a Shadow Ball.
I think you go to Wellspring, I think.
yeah,
Just
we'll go
Cudgel. You spam Cudgel until
yeah,
stuff
Cudgel
dies.
twice. Cudgel twice, hope the Machagotcha doesn't burn you.
Hope it doesn't have strength sap. Actually, if this thing has strength sap, I think it wins.
I thought it did. No, Matcha. Or if it burns this.
Yeah, you.
Uh.
Well, burn is like skull chance, like 30% chance, 20% chance. Yeah, strength's up. Is probably your last move.
41.
Oh no, it's
41.
not.
Praying for a burn with a crit.
Oh, that's an
What a
insane crit.
crit.
That's basically heals him back to full.
Yeah.
Synthesis. But you're risking a burn. Burn. Got it. Yeah.
That's really unfortunate.
Now you're risking the burn. Are you trying to get him out of matcha gotchas here? You're just gonna see him. Okay, big. Kuma gotta go for a kill now.
Oh.
Yo, big crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Synthesis is asking for a burn against the matcha gotcha. Yeah, you're not getting. Oh.
Yeah.
Shadow Ball cleans it up. And Kuma guarantee playoffs will come in. Birmingham falls to 5-3. 5-3 plus 10. And Don lost. So Don's above. Wait, everyone's played? We'll figure this out in the post. We'll see y'all next week.